Hello viewer, this is Juice Entity Media. This evening we shall be ranting on our latest trending story, Yabo Ojo's daughter Priscilia Ojo and her husband Juma. For some few days now that they've been trending. There's been a lot of comments and issues concerning them. A lot of their fans are complaining. Even the Tanzania in-laws are also complaining. Some people bashing Priscilla Ojo, saying a lot of things, all sorts of things about her and her mom, saying that she's not taking care of her husband Juma Jukes, that Juma Jukes is shedding a lot of weight, and Priscilla Ojo is not feeding her husband right. People are running to conclusions, saying a lot of things. And I don't think that's nice. I don't think that's nice at all. It's not a good thing, because marriage is sacred. Marriage is a private institution. Marriage is not a public institution. It's a private matter. It's just that some celebrities decide, or some people decide to bring their marriage out to the social media, to the public. So that is why some people have got the right to speak on their marriages, to say things about them, about their marriages. Well, I don't blame anybody in this case though. But that is not enough reason for people to be bashing her, because you can't just conclude. It is only one who is wearing a shoe that knows where it pinches. No one can just come out to tell you where your own shoe pinches. You are the one wearing your shoes. You know where they pinch. And you can't come and tell me where my shoe is pinching me. I am the one wearing it. You are the one wearing yours. They are the ones in their marriage. They know what's going on. They know how they are living their lives. So people don't know how they're living their lives, what they have decided to do for themselves or with themselves. We know that Yabo Ojo has got a lot of enemies on social media platforms. We know there are some people who don't like her weight so much. But that's not enough reason to carry out such hate on the daughter, because the mother is not the daughter is not the mother. So we shouldn't judge both of them as they are the same. Even the Yabo Ojo people are talking about that she's a bad person. We cannot also conclude that Yabo Ojo is a bad person. There's something I believe. I don't just believe or suck in what somebody comes to tell me about another person. Somebody cannot just call me and tell me that this person is a bad person and then I'll just believe just like that. That's childish. I can't just take it in. I have to observe for myself, take my time to observe that person to see if really that person is a bad person. You can't tell. This person they're calling a bad person. Don't be surprised by the time you draw close to that person could be the nicest person you ever met, because people are not what other people say. Until you draw close, you never know, okay? You never know until you draw close to people. Don't judge a book by its cover. So, on this note, I would love to say that Juma Juice shedding weight could be as a result of a lot of reasons. It could be, sometimes when people fall ill and they're recovering, when people fall ill, they shed a lot of weight, so they recover and gain back the weight. It could be so many reasons. It could be his own decision to keep slim fit too, because lately slim fit is the trend, the beauty trend lately. That is what I have come to observe. Even in the Nollywood industry, I observed that a lot of actresses are keeping slim fit. A lot of actresses that I used to know who are plump, they've shed a lot of weight. I think that is the latest beauty trend of the day. So I think we should allow them be. We should allow Juma Jukes and his wife be, because I don't think food is the problem here. I don't think so at all. I bumped into a video on one of the channels on YouTube. I bumped into a video, yes, on YouTube, on one of the channels, where Priscilla Ojo was telling Juma Jukes that a lot of his fans are complaining about him losing weight, and then he replied by saying that he loves himself the way he looks right now, that he doesn't want to have pot belly and all that. So I don't think food is the issue. I think this could be a thing of choice in this case, because even if Priscilla Ojo cannot cook, even if I'm say she can't cook, or she doesn't know how to cook, or whatever it is, they have money. They have the money to employ chefs. They have the money also to order food. So I don't think food is the situation here. I just think it's a thing of choice, or it could be some other reasons. We shouldn't jump into conclusion about other people's lives. And we shouldn't just hate people because others hate them. Nobody can persuade me to hate somebody for no reason. Don't be surprised that person that is even persuading you or giving you the impression that someone else is bad could even be worse than that bad person that he or she is saying is bad, that he or she is claiming is bad. So don't jump into conclusion. Let sleeping dogs lie and let people live their lives, okay? And on this note, I would love to end my rant for tonight. And I'm leaving you with God bless you. Take good care of yourself. And bye for now. Ciao.